Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. You must remember that in this world, even if one acts with sincerity and truthfulness, because of differences in our thought processes, we perceive others' behavior according to our respective attitudes and understanding. That is why a person who makes an effort at doing something is not always appreciated. Without considering the fairness of a case, we often behave wrongfully towards young children. Some realize this later, some do not, while others do not acknowledge it, even if they realize it. But when you are undertaking a task, you must do so unhesitatingly and truthfully by concentrating upon what must be done. Do not ever worry about how your superior is going to view it, for you have no right to judge your superior. Your duty is to carry out instructions cheerfully. Do not harbor feelings of dissatisfaction while doing it, or the work will not be done to perfection and your mind will be disturbed and joyless. At that time, this body was hesitant about appearing before outsiders or going out anywhere, a reluctance that displeased Bholanath. I tried to abide by his wishes to the best of my ability. One day, a relative of Bholanath asked me, "How is that you do whatever Bholanath asks? If he asks you to do something harmful, will you still do it? Don't you have a mind of your own?" This body replied, "This body never thinks along those lines at all. For her, it is about following instructions to the best of her ability. There are no words to express what she would do if such an occasion arose." Hearing this, the person remained silent. This body was still taking only 3 morsels of food in the morning and evening. Ashu and Makhan were at Shahbag. In the morning, after preparing the meal, feeding the boys and washing the utensils, I would cook again after a bath. Once that food was offered to the gods in the puja room, Bholanath would sit down to eat. I would clean the food ingredients and the utensils thoroughly, carry the water from the pond to prepare the bhog, and complete all other housework. On countless occasions in the course of this daily work, I would fall to the ground in a deep spiritual bhav. Similarly, while cutting vegetables, I would become mystically absorbed, oblivious of my arm resting on the blade of the chopper. After regaining normalcy, I would get up and complete the task. Sometime in trying to pull a piece of wood from the clay oven, my arm would remain there. I would discover later that the fire had scorched my skin, but there was no sensation of burning or pain. Who was getting to feel it? Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.